Hey, it's Paris. You know I love sparkly things, right? Like stars. Duh. And thanks to Hilton and AutoCamp, I just slept under them. Picture me, serving looks by the fire outside my luxurious Airstream, making s'mores with the kids, while a national park is our backdrop. The great outdoors meets Hilton hospitality. That's hot. Explore all the new ways to stay at Hilton.com. Hilton for the stay.
Your backyard barbecue has some new RSVPs. Just tap Target. With the grill raring to go, your personal shopper is tackling your same-day delivery order at Target.
Babe, so Bob and Lynn are bringing the kids after all.
Pro tip, you can change your same-day order with a quick text to your shopper.
I'll have her add popsicles.
Ooh, and some sidewalk chalk.
Your shopper texts a thumbs up. You text 5 exclamation points and life is good. Text with a personal shopper and get it all delivered ASAP. Just tap Target.
This episode is brought to you by State Farm. Life gets easier with great assists, and State Farm is here to dish one your way. Get in touch over the phone or on the app to get the teammate you need. State Farm with the assist. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability and eligibility vary by state.
Gatorade is the #1 proven electrolyte blend designed to hydrate better than water. So you can lose more sweat and raise your game. Gatorade, is it in you?
This episode is sponsored by Friskies, who would like to tell your cats hi. Now, if that didn't get your cat's attention, there's one thing that always does the trick. Just pour some Friskies crunchy food in the bowl and you'll hear those paws come running. Works every time. With so many Friskies choices, you can always bring your cats running from their secret napping spots. There's always more to explore. See for yourself at friskies.com or visit your local store.
Well, some players on the Philadelphia Eagles are separating themselves in battles for positions with this team. Others are getting tighter by the day. Welcome to the Eagles Checkdown, the fastest under 10-minute Eagles podcast there is, covering news, notes, and opinions on your favorite football team, the Philadelphia Eagles, right here on the Eagles Pinpoll Podcast Network. I'm your host, Phil Stiefel. You can also find me hosting Trending in the AM Monday through Friday on the STT Sports Network. I've got today's episode linked below. Make sure you check it out and bring all your thoughts and opinions on this recording, plus anything else happening in the world of Philadelphia sports to that show. It's the only show where your opinions actually matter. Guys, it's another day. I think we're on day 9 of training camp, at least day 9 that the reporters have been there, and another hour and 45-minute practice as we inch close to the first preseason game on Thursday night against the Cincinnati Bengals. First, let's start with the injury report. A.J. Brown still did not practice with his hamstring issue. Like I said yesterday, I don't believe you'll see A.J. Brown suiting it up in practice for at least this week. Zach Bond missed I believe it's his 4th or 5th straight practice now with a back issue. Giving it through the week, and then we'll start to be concerned. Trevor Keegan and a few other, Lewis Sign, missed practice as always. Drew Makuba was limited in practice again since his return from injury. With his limited participants and not hitting fully, I would be shocked if we didn't not see him participate in the preseason game. He might be missing it, which is going to make it hard for him to be the starting safety week 1. Looks like it'll be Sidney Brown and Cooper DeJean, depending on what the base formation is with the Eagles there in that situation there, because obviously Cooper DeJean is still getting the safety reps in the base formation. And Vic Fangio thinks that, that Cooper DeJean can be what he said, a very good safety in the NFL. Vic Fangio spoke, and he talked about the Adoree Jackson versus Kelee Ringo battle to be the starting cornerback and said it's really, really close. I said it on Training the AM on Monday that I would be shocked if it's not Adoree Jackson and Kelee Ringo starting on Thursday night and getting quite a bit of reps as the starting cornerback, so we can see if one can separate from the pack. We talked about how yesterday Tyler Steen is separating himself from the pack and pretty much has that right guard position pretty much locked up as expected. Also, he talked about, Vic Fangio did, how Josh Uche seems to be the front runner to be the third edge for the Eagles out after Nolan Smith and J.Alex Hunt. Josh Uche having a much better camp than Azeez Ojulari, who was my pick to win that position. Shows how much I know. Uche actually was with the ones instead of Jalix Hunt on Monday's practice. So that's something very interesting there. He definitely seems to be separating himself. Vic Fangio also spoke about Jahad Campbell and how much work he has to do to be an edge rusher in the NFL. Again, as always, Vic Fangio doesn't pull punches when it comes to talking about his players in a good way, in a light way, not in a rude way, but definitely putting the pressure on them to get better. Nolan Smith and Kenyon Green left practice early on Monday. Concerning with Nolan Smith, considering he just missed how many practices with a concussion. Other notes from it with A.J. Brown out. Quinion Mitchell, it continues to rise. He got another interception off of Tanner McKee in a tight coverage window. He's doing a great job. I mean, Quinion Mitchell, what did he now hit the top 50 NFL players, and he fell in that, I think it was 48th spot there. Quinion Mitchell is going to be a dominant force in the NFL this year. Elijah Cooks continues to separate himself in the wide receiver battle for that fourth or fifth spot on this team. Terrence Marshall's still out with injuries, but Anaya Smith, Johnny Wilson. Well, Johnny Wilson did actually have a play today. He did make a nice play. I have it in my notes somewhere here. Nice catch from Jalen Hurts there. John Dotson as well, getting some better chemistry with Jalen Hurts, making some good connections there. But Elijah Cook seems to be separating himself and locking himself into a position where he should be able to make this roster, whether it comes at the cost of Anaya Smith or Johnny Wilson seems to be determined still. We got a lot of offensive line, defensive line one-on-ones today. Tyler Steen getting the better of Moro Ojomo, which is a rare thing that Moro Ojomo, he had his big plays, his daily sack today on Monday, but Tyler Steen getting the better of him is a very good sign. Jordan Davis got Brett Totham one-on-ones, and Drew Kendall. Josh Uche got the better of Miles Hinton multiple times. A couple other things. Smile Mondin had some nice stops of Saquon Barkley, but Smile Mondin with Jeremiah Trotter Jr. got the start with the one, so to speak, with practice. Not Jahad Campbell on that on Monday's practice. So all very interesting things to keep an eye on here. Vic Fangio spoke a bunch about how the defense is making very good plays, but they need to eliminate the negative plays, which are happening far too often as well. The Eagles offense definitely won practice on Monday, if you want to say that, where the defense has been dominating for the last week. Jalen Hurts won 16-19. The offense won the day. Everything seemed to be going very well for the Eagles in situational football spots with the 11-on-11s and 7-on-7. So that's very good. Eli Ricks made a nice play, breaking up a pass intended for Elijah Cooks. We haven't heard Eli Ricks' name much this camp, so it's good to see his name as well separate himself as he tries to battle for a roster spot. And Eli Ricks is going to play a lot in the preseason this year, so we'll see what happens there as well. One final thing, I got to call out one Mr. Shane Haff, the boss man here at the Eagles Pinball Podcast Network. I've been doing this Checkdown now for almost a year now, and he did this whole big social media spread promoting all the shows as the season gets started here for the Philadelphia Eagles and all the great shows. And there's so many great shows on this network here and so many great creators and people that put out so much great content. But he forgot about the Eagles Checkdown. I now know where I stand in the order of importance here at the Eagles Pinball. And Shane, I'm calling you out for forgetting about me here on the Checkdown, the fastest under 10-minute Eagles podcast there is out there. Anyway, make sure you guys all go to all of Shane Haff's shows, Chalk Talk, on the Shane page, all of it, and remind him that the Checkdown is just as important as everything else. I'm just giving him a little tongue-in-cheek there. Everybody have a great day. Go Birds. We're a couple days away from preseason game 1. Bubbles up.
You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They're gonna find it.
You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing is precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you.
Ooh.
Find your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
Finding a new job is stressful. But with Indeed, it doesn't have to be. Just fill out your Indeed profile with your skills, experience, and desired salary. The more you fill out, the better your matches will be. And hearing from hiring managers will be 2 times more likely. Relax. That's your Indeed profile sending opportunities your way. Indeed, the world can work better.
My cat Freddie loves to be brushed and cuddled. But stirring up his cat allergens meant sneezing and itchy eyes. Then I found Purina One Live Clear. It's cat food that reduced the major allergen and my suffering in as little as 21 days. Now, we feel closer than ever. If you have issues with cat allergens, you really need to try Purina One Live Clear.
Try new Purina One Live Clear today. Purina One, a difference from day one.
Hey, this is Bill Simmons from the Bill Simmons Podcast, here to help you make the most of your summer with Michelob Ultra, a superior light beer worth playing for. Play for it with the guys when you're competing to see who can sink more birdies on the golf course, because winning tastes even better with Ultra on the line. Play for Ultra. Fill your fridge with Michelob Ultra this summer. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2025 Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Brooks Running reminds us that we're all powered by something. Whether it's the me-time energy of a run after a day at the office, the electrifying energy of your first marathon, or the infectious energy of a group run with your friends. No matter what energy powers you, Brooks has gear specifically designed to unleash it. So lace up and let it out. Let's run there. Visit brooksrunning.com today to learn more.